What is going on, guys? It's KingTutsPro back with another Final Cut Pro 10 tutorial. I did want to go ahead and show you guys how to do this really cool effect. This effect is of course inspired by GibsonHazard, and he has a whole bunch of videos that he has done in the past. Before I begin with the video, I am going to go ahead and announce the giveaway winner for the last week. I told you guys to go ahead and submit your screenshot and you'll be entered into the giveaway for a $50 Amazon gift card. Alright guys, so the winner of the $50 Amazon gift card is David_28. You have 24 hours to go ahead and contact me or I will choose another winner. So let's go ahead and jump back into the tutorial. Alright guys, so right here is the effect that I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I'm going to mute the audio, but this is what I'm going to show you guys right here. It's really easy to do. It's very simple. This works best if you have your video stabilized already, or you can use just a small portion of your clip and just kind of slow it down. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to go ahead and add a mask. So go into the effects, go into the masks, and in the masks, go to the draw mask and drag that on top of that clip there. So once you're done with that, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go into the show here, and we're going to have the draw mask. We're going to go ahead and add another draw mask because we need two for each of the other frames. So we're going to drag this again. So now we have the first one and the second one. So go to the first one on top here, and we're going to go into here. It says click to add a control point. I like to zoom into my little canvas here, and I'm going to go ahead and make a selection around his sunglasses. So I'm going to select here. I'm going to click and drag to make a curve, and go ahead and just select his sunglasses like that. One right here. When you click on the last point, you can't edit it, but don't worry, just click on invert mask, then click back on here, and you should be able to adjust the values here as you wish. So I'm going to drag this here. So something like that looks pretty good. So once you're done with the first one, we're going to go back to draw mask, the second draw mask here, and go into the first frame, of course, and click and start adding another mask here. So I'm going to click and drag to make a curve here. And it doesn't have to be perfect, of course, but just try to make it look pretty good. And click again, or maybe I'm gonna add another one here. So once we're done with that, we need to go back to the fit option here, go back to the projects, and then I've downloaded a kind of a flame green screen effect. You guys can just go on YouTube and download it. Go ahead and drag this beneath this video here, and I'm gonna trim it to the end. So once you're done with that, what we're gonna do is go back to the timeline, go to the, so you're gonna have this, right? Because it's masked out. So go to the green screen, go to the effects, go to the keying and add the keyer on top, and that'll get rid of the green screen. So once we're done with that, what we need to do is select the green screen, click on the transform option, and we're gonna scale this down. Okay, and we're gonna move this up right here, as you can see. Now we're gonna make this way smaller because we want that high quality to remain there. So something like that will look pretty good. I want that black to show to emphasize that this is obviously made on purpose. So once we're done with that, we're gonna have this going on here with the fire. Looks really dope in my opinion. We're gonna go ahead and keyframe this. So I'm gonna go back to 75%, click back on your video that you've added the masks to, go to the draw mask, go to transforms. I'm gonna drag this up here so I don't get confused. So this one is the left one and this is the right one. At the top, we're gonna go to the transforms. We're gonna add the plus icon to add a keyframe next to the position there. Make sure you're at the start of the clip and go ahead and just go press left or right on the arrow keys on your keyboard and just go through each of the clips like this. So just kind of move very slightly as it's moving and try to keep it within that frame there. So I'm going to drag this up just like that. There we go. So now if I go ahead and push play back, you can see how good that looks. So now we're going to do the second one, which is this one here. All right, so once you've done that, we're going to go back to the other one here. So we're going to go into draw mask and we're working with this one here. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go into the transforms, and next to the position, click add a keyframe at the beginning of that clip, then just press right on your arrow key and it will go ahead and automatically add a keyframe. So keep moving and try to keep it within that frame. Try to skip more frames to get a smoother outcome. If you start moving it every frame, it's gonna look very choppy. So just keep that in mind. And one more right there. Sweet. So now if we go ahead and go back to fit. So once we go ahead and render that out and we push play, this is what you're gonna get, and it looks super, super cool. So this, like I said, works really good with slow-mo or anything that's very stable because you don't have to add that many keyframes. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. You kind of get that GibsonHazard video effect, and I love it. I think it looks really cool. So if you guys found this tutorial helpful in any way, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Ready to give up.